Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome to Cryptocast, your source for all things cryptid related, unknown, and paranormal. I'm your host, Parker, and welcome back to another Cryptid Ratings, where I'm going to be rating cryptids on a scale of 1 to 10 based on whether I personally believe they exist or not. So today, guys, we're going to be talking about the Lao. And what the Lao is, it's a plesiosaur-like creature found living in Lake No. Yes, it's actually called Lake No, in Sudan. And it's described sort of like as a yellowish, brownish kind of plesiosaur creature, almost like Nessie, but the thing that kind of distinguishes it from everything else is it has like tentacle appendages kind of around its mouth, almost like a catfish's whiskers, except these ones they say it can actually use them to entangle prey and hold it and bring it into its mouth with. But the Lao is seen a lot, but it still remains elusive. There have been numerous sightings over the years. In the 1800s, natives were said to have the bones of a Lao, and they use it to make protective amulets. However, those have been lost over the generations. But I don't know. This kind of holds up to its theory. Like, could it actually exist? Well, not to skeptics. Skeptics believe that the Lao could actually be, in fact, a giant catfish. But I think it's kind of difficult to mistake a catfish for a plesiosaur. Because, yes, catfish get huge, they can get massive, but they don't have the long necks and the paddle fins that plesiosaurs have. So that's kind of what I'm kind of like thrown off by. But underwater, I can kind of see somebody mistaking catfish for the Lao. So it's very, very possible. But with all that being said, like I said, there's been sightings over the years, like multitude of sightings. This is a hard one. Multitudes of sightings, the amulets, but that's kind of essentially out a little bit because we don't have them. We can't study them, obviously. And they've been but the catfish theory as well. Like I said, it's kind of hard to mistake it, but maybe like looking at it from like above, looking at it like down below, like in the murky water, it might be hard to tell. But it seems like a lot of lakes around the world, they have like some sort of lake monster in them. And I'm going to probably say that Lake No for sure. Well, could be. Definitely has something in its lake. So I am going. Yeah, Lake No has something in its lake. That makes sense. No, Lake No definitely has something living in it, whether that be a giant catfish or the Lao itself. It's big. It's big. Whatever it is. So I really do think the Lao could exist. So I'm going to give the Lao a. Let's give him a. I'm feeling 8. I'm gonna give him an 8 out of 10 because there is that slight possibility that it could be a big catfish, but at the same time, the Lao could be a plesiosaur like creature. So I'm giving the Lao an 8 out of 10. So thank you guys so much for checking this out. If you enjoy this video, be sure to that like button. You can dislike it if you dislike it. I heard, guys, if you dislike this video, the Lao will use his whiskers and he will pull on your toes. If you don't want the Lao to pull on your toes and bring them in his mouth so he can nibble on them, the only way to ward off the Lao is to hit that like button. Also, guys, if you're new, consider hitting that subscribe button and become a member of the Crypto Crew today. It means the absolute world to me if you do, and you can always choose to unsubscribe later if you feel like you would like to. And check out all my links in the description below, guys. We got 2 Discords, one for cryptids, one for ghosts. You can contact me on my social media. I got email, Gmail, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Tumblr. I post cryptids on Tumblr pretty often, so feel free to check me out, guys. I haven't lately because I have been like under a lot of stress because the world's a really, really scary place right now. I mean, it has been, but even more so than ever right now. So I hope you guys will be taking care of yourselves, is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, no, I haven't been. I'm going to start posting again. I just took a little break because stress has been a big issue for me lately. Like really, really, really bad. But yeah. So be sure to check out all my social media though, guys. Comment below if you have any suggestions for me for future cryptid ratings or videos in general that you would like to see, or live stream suggestions, because I do live streams every Sunday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Except last week I did it at 8, but that was like a special occasion. But so if you guys, so if you guys have any suggestions for me, feel free to reach out to me on anything. I will respond to you guys most likely. But yeah, be safe out there, guys. The world is a fuck right now. The world is a fuck. So I mean, it's kind of always been, but just, you know what I'm just saying, guys? Just be safe. Be safe, guys. Please be safe. Just be the elusive cryptid that you are, and just be safe. So thank you guys so much for coming out again. You've been watching Cryptocast. I've been your host, Parker. Stay spooky, guys, and I'll see you all in the next Cryptid Ratings. See you guys.